Hello everyone and welcome to yet another busy day here at Booth Düsseldorf 2025. My name is Wiljam and I'm the product manager of the Axopar 29 range. This video is about all the new stuff that we launched on the 29 range, and I'm standing here in front of the Sun Top and the 29 Cross cabin that just won the European Powerboat of the Year award. So please follow me and let's have a look on everything that's new on the boat. Let's start with the 29 Sun Top. So right away you can see that it looks quite different from what we have showed you earlier. And what we've done is we've taken the familiar Mediterrana package from the 37 and the 45, and we have made it a little bit nicer, better fitting for the 29 range. So a little bit different design elements and stuff that I'm going to show you later. If you have a look at the floor, you can see the Mediterrana soft deck that we brought to this boat now. It's a thick material that feels really nice under your feet. So this really brings a soft feeling and coziness into the boat. And if you go with the Mediterrana soft deck, you will get a complete soft deck from all the way from the stern of the boat, from the batting platforms, and all the way to the anchor box actually. You will also get soft decking underneath the deck here. And this is good for many reasons, like, okay, it looks good, and it also works really well as sound insulation and keeping your stuff in its place. The cushions in the Mediterrana Edition are a bit thicker, so it feels better, it's nicer, more comfy. The looks are a bit more luxurious in such a way. The functionality of the Aft U-Sofa is still the same, so you can drop down the table, you can fold it out, you can make it big, and when this is dropped down, you can create a really big sunbed here in the aft. This backrest can also be flipped over to this side, so that you're facing them backwards when lying on the sunbed. And of course you have this big openable sunroof that will then let all the sun down here if you want to. What we've also done is that we've added these small bamboo details here and there in the upholstery of the boat. So here you can see this tray of bamboo that is really practical for leaving your keys, leaving your phone, or whatever small gadgets that you have on board that you want to stay in place better. The seats are familiar from before, but now they come in the Mediterrana Edition with this Mediterrana fabric, of course. So we added these bamboo panels in the walls, and we also added fabric panels to the walls. And the same bamboo panel was also added here under the dashboard, which creates that cozy, warm feeling to the boat. Furthermore, you also have the soft deck down here, and you have the soft deck on the footrest. And finally, we made the map pocket a bit warmer and nicer inside here as well. All right, so let's move over to the bow of the boat. As you can see here in the bow, we made this sofa quite much bigger. So it's now wider and it's more comfortable for sunbathing. This sofa now can easily fit 2 persons or even more if you want. One thing that I want to tell you about the Mediterrana Edition is that it always comes with the U-Sofa configuration in the front. And here is the same thing, that you can drop down the table, you can make this really nice sun lounge in here. What stands out in the Mediterrana Edition on this front U-Sofa is these backrests that are really big and supportive. So they are really comfortable, and you can easily sit 6 people around this table. So this, I would say, is one of my favorite places on the boat. Finally, I would like to show you the multi-cabin Mediterrana upholstery. Alright, so the multi-cabin. You can still get the same upgrade pack as you're used to for the multi-cabin, but when you equip your boat with the Mediterrana Edition, you will get this Mediterrana Edition upgrade instead. So naturally, all the cushions, all the upholstery will be in the Mediterrana color and with the Mediterrana fabric. And what's maybe most striking is this bamboo wall panels that we have in here. It just creates that warm feeling. You will also have the Mediterrana carpet in here, and then you will have nice warm wall panels as well in here. So that's all for the Mediterrana Edition on the Sun Top. Let's now go and have a look on the cross cabin that's just here next to me, and let's see what we can find in there. So for the 29 cross cabin, we launched a few new options here in Booth Düsseldorf 2025. I want to show you these ones, but the main one is the Mediterrana Edition. You can see that this boat comes with the aft cabin version, and that means that you get this huge sunbed here on the aft deck. And this sunbed can easily accommodate 2 or 3 persons. And it's just really nice for just lying here and lounging. You can also see that this cushion is thicker than the standard one. And the backrest is also a bit thicker, which supports you even better. While I'm sitting here, you can also see the grey roof. This is the hull color upgrade. You've seen this on the 37, for instance, before, but now we also have the grey and the blue color here for this boat as well. And it's not only the roof, it's of course the complete hull that changes color. But we still kept some white as well, just to mix it up a little bit. And as you know, the 29 aft cabin opens up from the aft. So let's have a look on the inside. This boat we have now equipped with the optional mattress topper, but you can still see the interior of the Mediterrana Edition here on the walls, for instance. And actually, if you then decide not to go with the mattress topper, you will then have a nice Mediterrana upholstered aft cabin. So we have been listening to a lot of feedback during the year, and the one thing that we've heard a lot is that we wish to have more warm and cozy feeling inside the wheelhouse. So that's what we really tried to accomplish by this Mediterrana Edition. We made a warm carpet on the floor that's really cozy. Of course, you will have the Mediterrana chairs, and also, of course, the Mediterrana fabric on the aft sofa there. But if you would like to step in, then we can have a closer look at everything, all the small details that we changed as well. Okay, so if we look around, we can see that the walls are now covered with more textile and fabrics. So on the pillars here, we covered them with a nice soft textile, and also down here you have nice Mediterrana pattern. We even added it to the doors. So you have the bamboo panels, and then you have fabric inside here. Furthermore, we also added interior paneling up here behind the aft seat. And you can see that the aft seat now is also in the Mediterrana upholstery, really inviting. You can have a lot of cushions. It's comfortable also because we added a new standard feature to the Axopar 29, and that is the footrest for the passengers down here. So we made a really stable and good footrest for all the passengers riding on the back seat. As you're familiar with the 29 by now, you know that you can fold up the aft bench like this, and then of course also the footrest must be foldable. And now you have an easy access down to the aft cabin. There's one more thing I want to show you from inside the wheelhouse. So this is it. This is what I wanted to show you. So this is now the 29 wheelhouse table. Very good for 2 people on the back seat here, or 3 maybe. You can fold it up, you can fold it down, so you have better access to walk past the table. And of course, like always, you can flip these chairs around to create a nice dining space inside here as well for 4 people. And this was a walkthrough of the 29 Mediterrana Edition. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.